Sup guys, and welcome to Top 4 Shaddolls Invoked. This past weekend I wanted to take a nostalgia cool deck, and since Invoked got cool altar arts, I wanted to rock that out. Invocation's altar arts were just French kiss. I mean, both arts are really cool, but yeah, Shaddolls Invoked is still kind of, no one expects Winda and Shaddolls and Invoke shenanigans. So yeah, it performed really well. I mean, as well as you can hope for an Invoke Shaddolls say list. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get it right into. We'll go through, of course, the two Wendy, because we're Shaddolls Invoked. We're not maxing out on Wendy, so only I say two of the Wendy, and of course we have two of the Squamata. These are like your two important main Shaddolls that you really want to get into. The other one ofs are one Ariel, one Hedgehog, one Beast, one Genius, and then of course the one Dragon. Like, these are the Shaddolls names I ran. Genius came in really clutch, and then the rest are just classic Shaddolls and insane. So yeah. Then, of course, we have the Shaddolls Fusion. This card is just Branded Fusion on steroids, the original Branded Fusion. Yeah, this card is just absolutely nuts. So, definitely a 3 of there. I did run one of the El Shaddolls Fusion, one Schism, and then the one Res Shaddolls Incarnation. All of them have their cool, unique places within the Shaddolls lineup, so yeah. But yeah, that's it for the Shaddolls stuff. We're on to the Invoked. Invoked stuff, again, nothing spicy about it. 3 Alistair. Duh, this is just go-to. If you're any Invoke strategy, you have 3 Alistair. Your 3 Meltdown. This is just your Searcher, your Brent opening, and it's just nuts because it prevents any fusion stuff, necessarily fusion spells, from being negated. Our 4th Meltdown with Terraforming. Yeah. And then, of course, I did rock the 2 arts for Invocation, the new one and the old school one. Yeah, Invocation. It's really neat, too. How many ways to recycle it, it's just absolutely nuts. So, yeah, that's it for the Invoke part. Next is more of Sistine lineups and just hand traps and power spells and stuff like that. Of course, 3 Super Poly. Being able to Super Poly the entire field away is just super good, especially against the Yubel matchup. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, I didn't have the Yubel Fusion, which I kind of regret not having, but I did have Draco Stapelia, as we'll get to in the extra deck. But definitely going forward, if I say bring this deck out against Yubel, I definitely have the Yubel Fusion in your extra for Yubel, because that matchup's pretty rough. 1 Fusion deployment, it's just another Alistair, honestly, just more consistency to get Alistair. 1 Cold Bide and 1 Foolish to prevent hand traps and also get your Shaddolls monsters into the grave. For hand traps, Nib. Nib is kind of crazy this format, honestly, it's very important. Plus, also being a light target for your construct as well is very, very, very important. So yeah, 3 Nib. Also 3 Ash, being at locals, and also this hits a lot of the meta stuff too, but being at locals too, you also have, I have a big mix of rogue and meta stuff, so it's usually a giant, like, pot, so you don't know what your matchups are going to be. It could be a meta, it could be a rogue, I never know, but so Ash is just a good blanket. Then of course we have the 2 Veiler, again, another light target, and of course Ghost Ogre. A lot of people don't expect Ghost Ogre this format, and it's very funny when you get them. Plus also being additional light is never a bad thing. That's it for the main. We're going to go on to the side now. No, well, not side, but extra. 1 Gravity Controller, our only Link monster, honestly. Being able to just bounce back your own Shaddolls stuff and is just nuts. 1 Mud Dragon, 1 Garuda, and 1 Draco Stapelia for our Super Poly targets. Honestly, these all were just perfect. Again, like I said, going, especially for the Yubel matchup, definitely changing this out for the Yubel Fusion, because that card is so much better than this one. Draco Stapelia is still good, but the Yubel Fusion is just nuts for Super Poly. For Invoke stuff, we have 1 Calyuga, 1 Raiden, 1 good old Purgatrio, 1 Agades, and of course 2 of the Invoke Mecha Butts. I haven't got my all arts yet, but yeah, OG art's still insanely good. So yeah, that's our same Invoke lineup. And our first dolls, 1 Elf Cologne, 2 Winda. I don't think 1, if you want to just even take this to a locals, or even a regional level, having this being at 1 is very crucial, because if it gets outed, you're pretty much floated. So having 2 Windas is definitely good, especially for the backup plan. And then of course we do have the 2 constructs for our last 2. But yeah, that's it for Shaddolls. Honestly, it's super good and super just great having Invoked Shaddolls and nice nostalgia deck and stuff like that. Side deck, pretty much the same as a semi-zombie list, so nothing really changed much there, just more mission match hand traps and board breakers and stuff like that. So basically wherever you suit for it and for your locals. But yeah, that's it for the profile. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. And until my next video, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.